DeVoe, you think he's cute, right?
Yeah,
Jimmy Johnson.
He's a little adorable in that picture.
So do you follow NASCAR? Because I follow.
You don't think you need to
I definitely
shave?
follow
You like him been more shaven than that?
In a while, but I used to date someone who was totally into it. He started taking me to these races, and I had a great time.
Did you like
Even
the Confederate flags?
Hush, I'm talking. Even the funny cars. I like to go out to those type of shows.
What kind of funny cars?
They're
Those
like-
are the gay people's cars? It's like they out in West Hollywood or something. What kind of funny cars?
I guess maybe
They
now
got
it is.
pink Cadillac. What
It
is
used
it?
to be, just really souped up cars, huge tires, little bitty body or big body with little tires. It's it's funny cars.
Okay.
Happy cars.
Happy
They're gay. Gay
Can we
autos.
talk about this brother here, Mr.
Well,
Johnson? What's up with him?
we're just doing an
Mr.
acknowledgement.
Johnson.
He's actually
Jimmy Johnson.
He's setting a record. The record is for 5 straight championships, which is really unheard of. Most people have to accumulate a certain amount over a period of time. He's won 5 straight, so we have to
started when he was
celebrate.
16.
It's wrong. Don't be messing with
How old does he look like?
It's hard to tell, but he's
They
probably
say that about you.
in his 30s. Shut.
And he's a local boy, which usually says most NASCAR drivers are not from Southern California. So we got to give props to the local boy. You guys stop having that bonding moment.
There's no bonding going over here, trust me.
No bonding?
We're about to start
We'll always
socking
have
each other.
Washington.
Well, hey, when I watched the race, I think everybody was waiting for something more climactic while you guys get your jollies on. Okay, so here's the bottom line. It ended off being a little bit more boring than expected. When
It's
the last
NASCAR.
race.
What do you expect?
No,
Cars
there
go
were
in a circle.
No, there were better races at the beginning of the season, in the middle of the season. Everybody thought this was going to have a little bit more oomph, and it didn't. So congratulations to Jimmy, because Jimmy's putting it down.
Yeah.
5 straight.
Give him some applause.
There's only 2 people ahead of him as it relates to how many championships.
Yay, Jimmy!
You guys are wrong. And we got to send out our thoughts to Kevin Harvick and Denny Hamlin, especially Denny Hamlin, because here's the guy who came in leading the chase points by 15 points and end up having a turnaround of 51 points to put him back down into 3rd place. He was terribly
I like
disappointed.
Denny's.
Denny?
We have a new breakfast. They have a
You
new.
see what I'm saying?
He's not talking about food.
Oh, okay. I was saying because Denny's, made me think about Denny's.
All right. Hey, you know what you guys do? Is there such thing as perfection in basketball? Can
No.
somebody
There
be
is.
perfect?
There is, Vick.
No.
Are you sure? Is there such? And if it is perfection, what city would demonstrate that perfection comes from their team? What team
Would
The
demonstrate.
Lakers!
Go ahead, DeVoe.
No.
My friends told me I need to root for the Lakers.
Root. That means like dig holes looking for insects. Like to root,
gonna
to root out,
The root
using your
for
nose
the
to dig
Lakers.
through the dirt.
I'm rooting.
Well, you know
rooting
what?
for the Lakers.
Why you doing
You're
that?
rooting,
You
now try
crazy.
tooting.
You know what? Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Let me give you the acknowledgement that Paul Gasol basically had a perfect game, 10 for 10 from the field. So bottom line is that Los Angeles Laker had 10 for 10 from the field, made all his free throws, and of course he did it against a team that's not a great team. While we hear the screams of DeVoe being sampled in the background. It's okay, DeVoe. We can get
What
over
team
it.
did he do it against?
Golden State Warriors, which unfortunately didn't have David Lee, their center. So he had a field day. So the bottom line, perfection is kind of tainted.
wet
But when
one.
you could do perfection, 10 for 10, and 8 free throws, you're the man. So, Marv, this is what's going to get, for you guys who's following, we're doing the best all-around centers in the NBA. And I'm not going to go through each of them because we don't have
What
a
are they
chance.
best at?
Victor
Best
said.
at what?
Victor says for those who are following, and the rest of you, go get a cup of coffee.
Wait. Let me just say this. Okay, bottom line is
wouldn't be us.
that we have a categories of best scoring, best rebounding, best field goal percentage, and best all-around center.
Who has the most children? Who has the most baby mamas?
DeVoe, I don't want to. You have to put your hands
I
on
want to know
him.
who's sowing the most wild
Can you
oats.
let him finish this?
Who got the most basketball wives on
I'm
that
trying
show?
to get to hot picks, and you were
Okay.
just totally
See?
throwing the
You might not
ball.
make it.
You might-
Trying.
Here you go, Mark. I'm gonna put a little trivia on you. There's categories here where I have to turn around and try to come up with the best way I can. There's no ranking here by anyone else. It's just using your general knowledge.
Yes.
Best scoring. If you had to say best scoring center in the NBA right off the top of your head, who would that be?
Best scoring.
Best scoring now.
Well, what are you doing? Are you cheating or something?
Dwight Howard.
Okay, best rebounder.
Dwight Howard.
Best field goal percentage.
Gasol.
Here's the these are the numbers up to date and they can change. The best scoring center right now is Paul Gasol.
Right.
The best rebounder is Kevin Love. And Orlando's D. Howard is down. Best field goal percentage, I believe, is right now is between, I think it's Emeka Okafor. So right now, they're
I could have chose him. I couldn't pronounce it.
And where is he from? Okafor.
He's from Cleveland. Grew up, they got all of them. Okafor. All of them Okafors from Cleveland.
Okay.
The Okafor family.
Okay.
Now watch this.
Wonderful barbecue.
Now, we don't have a lot. If you guys want to go and check this out, at least it'll be here for the next 24 hours. The best all-around center, based on all the information at hand, Mario, who do you think that is right now, currently up?
Paul Gasol.
You got it, man. He's in the top 10. All of these centers in the top 10 in these conditions, or these conditions we show here. But Powell right now is the number one all-around center. Doesn't mean he's the best athletically. It just means he's performing assists, rebounds, scoring, the whole thing. So that's the man right there. So you know what? It's time to jump to the next subject, because you guys be killing me. I can see it now.
It's hard to get through that sports with Mario.
That's okay.
I was trying to be quiet so we could do it. And will you cut it out? Take that from him. Do not let him be in charge.
I pay for these damn sound effects.
It don't matter. Victor, you should be in charge of sound effects.
Some of them remind me of the vote.
Okay, I'll do some sound effects.
Ew.
Okay, here we go.
You don't even need the machine.
All right, here we go. Here's my section called Do You Believe? And
no, I do not.
Okay, Mario, could you do me a favor, man?
Yes, sir.
Read under Do You Believe? So DeVoe can read that nice little caption with that wonderful picture that we're about to show.
And we're going to show these people this picture.
That's
He wants me to read
right
under Do You Believe?
Right.
All right, because I had to get to the big type.
No, let me read the first caption. Tie this tight, girl. I don't want people to see my stuff when I bend over.
Is that true, Mario?
I tell him, I learned from Jesse Lewis. Tell him to bend and cough. Why is that funny?
They are stopping traffic.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. Now,
she doesn't want people to see her stuff, honey. They can see it. You don't even have to bend over, sweetie. They're looking right at it right now.
Some stuff.
I'm sure that's what her friend's telling her. Honey, they see your stuff, so don't even worry about it. Just keep on walking.
That's right. I love her twice. I love her better than red beans and rice.
DeVoe,
she's a big leg woman.
Is she are they making a statement?
Short minister.
Yes, they are.
What kind of statement are they making?
You know what?
Fashionistas.
Times are changing. You don't have to be size 3 to be a cheerleader.
You can lift that dress and spank that ass.
That's where the world is going
They have it so you can lift it and spank them.
You don't have to lift it, just spank it.
Okay.
Once you're doing the Marilyn Monroe move.
Plus size women deserve to do whatever they want to do.
They've been doing it. That's how they get plus size babies.
I got to wait a minute.
And there's a whole tribe of men who want their women to be plus sizes too. Okay.
And they got
Most of them are
men.
thin. Okay. Most of them are thin.
You had some big ones yourself.
I had one guy that was really huge that I dated one day. Okay, that's
one day.
Okay.
Well, yeah, because he stepped on my toe and
dated him for a year one day.
Okay, let me go on to the next one.
Hard to breathe underneath them.
This is a multiple choice coming up. Unfortunately, I wanted to let everybody know that the Minnesota Vikings basically are looking at alternative ways of being able to, enhance their team's profile and win games. And the new Minnesota Viking cheerleaders are the picture you just saw.
Oh, really? Above. So they're going to have plus sizes cheerleaders?
Oh,
that's going to make a great statement.
But what about? See, they eat. Okay, there's not enough food at the after party to go around.
I love it. You know what I mean?
You know what? I'll make sure I get me some shrimp.
People are going to come to see their cheerleaders more than their
players.
all
the shrimp.
You guys are wrong.
Okay.
You'll never get enough of the shrimp because they eating all the damn shrimp.
Okay, keep your mind on that picture. Here's the case, and do you believe Oakland Raider Richard Seymour was ejected for an open-handed punch to Ben Roethlisberger's face because he wanted to hurry up and end the game because he was hungry? He was having a daymare that Kim Kardashian was a man in real life, or he was mad because the picture above of the cheerleader in front is his real wife. Which one do you believe?
That's his real wife.
I believe that too.
You guys are wrong.
Imagine him bumping the doggy
look
style.
Look at the 3 choices you gave us. I really hope it wasn't because he was hungry.
Why would you think a football player would slap another football player?
Because he's angry at something he did.
Wonder if it's his wife. One of his wife is.
If he did his wife.
I don't know.
Then there's that. Okay. Yeah, I guess that could be.
Okay. All right. Good. Now we're gonna go to the next one. I'm flying just because of you, DeVoe. All right.
You ain't gonna make it.
I know. Just to give her the beginning. Behind the scenes, do you believe that DeVoe is a strong supporter of presenting an added post-regular season college football game called the Spiritual Bowl? Halftime performances involve scarf tossing.
Oh, you know what?
I believe it.
Wrong.
And they have chamomile tea.
That's why you were rushing to get to
and
this
that day,
point, okay? Because you still haven't laid down the fact that I did a show on scarves, and we started tossing the scarves up.
No, we want to have your flavor.
And what happened was, I told these guys I wanted to do my own show.
It was really moving.
I wanted to do it on some artists. And
they were really wonderful.
The first artist that came, she painted on scarves, and we talked 30 minutes about
we
it.
We liked the bald lesbian you brought.
Extremely boring.
But the
I know
bald
that. I've
lesbian
watched it
was
myself.
wonderful.
But we tossed the scarves up. And they haven't. That's been like 4 years ago.
Well, we just want you to know they're going to have concessions to match you too. They're going to shut down all the hot dogs.
One day that scarf's going to be a wet scarf. One day that video is going to be one of the top videos. One day, because people change and people want to see new things.
And you and the Bodie series are also very popular.
Well, that was holistic. People aren't really into that.
I know,
people don't want to hear what's good for them.
DeVoe does colonics.
Now let's talk about who's screwing who,
okay,
and who's giving who oral sex. And I bet we got
I didn't say oral sex.
Charts will be up there. Like, does size matter? Oh yeah, you guys are popping into that, aren't you?
That's one of your top hitters.
I know, and I'm talking
they love
about
to see
little
you
penises.
talk about penises.
I can't believe this.
Say it one more time.
I want to do scarves, and what happens? I get teased for the rest of the whole season.
Okay.
All right, let me go to the last.
Yeah, you better, because I'm on a roll right now.
The last, do you believe? Do you believe the NFL League commissions, along with the commissioner, are proposing post-game enemas are issued immediately as infractions for players arguing on the sidelines? Is that true, DeVoe?
Absolutely not, but I think it should be, because if you have an enema, you feel so much better.
You would know.
Tossing stuff in the audience, okay? You won't be shoving heads down to the floor,
so and
then they'll be telling
enemas?
You socked him. You have enemas, you're going to feel good.
Kind of messy.
You have it in the tub.
I'm done. That's my new sports. Let's go.
You and your girl doing enemas to each other in the tub, constant way of bonding and watching sports.
Ew.
And you'll need it after eating DeVoe's natural food. You'll need an enema. Yeah.
No, that will give you.